Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to review in depth my bracelet that represents my daughter, and then I'm going to do a really quick overview of my travel bracelet because somebody asked me if I had a travel bracelet. I do. It's going to be quick because I'm not super excited with how it looks, but I think she was struggling with the amount of dangles she has, and I too have a lot of dangles on my travel bracelet, so we'll do a quick overview of that at the end. But first, I do want to go over the most important Pandora bracelet that I own. Also, I'm trying to record this in 4K. I have no idea if it's going to look different. I can't ever tell the difference in 4K and HD, but I was curious to how it would come out, so I'm trying that out too. Let's see. So this right here is my bracelet that I probably wear the most often just because it has it represents my kid. And as you guys know, I'm pretty much obsessed with motherhood and my daughter, so of course she'll have a bracelet 100% dedicated to her. And I hope to have more. So the bracelet that I have this on is the 7.5 sparkling heart clasp. And one of the first charms that I got was the this heart charm that says mom on it, which was fitting because I'm a mom. The cerise hearts Murano, I have two of them on here. They just kind of ended up on here because I bought these when the Valentine's collection came out, knowing that I love them and needed to have them, but I wasn't sure where they would go, but I do think they fit nicely on here. I have these tiny little Minnie Mouse spacers. This is an exclusive to the Disney parks, so I bought it in our trip to Disney. If you can see really close, you can kind of spot the Minnie Mouse bows on there. I have the Aquarius bead to represent her zodiac sign. I have the amethyst dangle to represent her birthstone. Mrs. Potts and Chip has a couple meanings. One, obviously it's mother and kid, and my daughter loves to play tea set, and the first tea set that her grandma got her was a Mrs. Potts Beauty and the Beast themed tea set. And that's what we use when we play tea. So there's that meaning. And then Beauty and the Beast, before she was introduced to The Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast was her favorite Disney cartoon. And then obviously we went to the new Beauty and the Beast movie together. So just a ton of meaning around that. And then she has brown hair and beautiful big brown eyes that kind of remind me of Belle. So yeah, just a ton of meaning on that one. The princess bead, of course, because she's my little princess. The clips that I chose for these ones are the pink pave heart clips. To complement the cerise hearts Murano, I have the light pink Muranos too. Two of those. I alternated them. I wasn't sure how I wanted to do it, so I did alternating. I thought that would be fun. And I love these birthstone, the signature hearts birthstone charms. They're one of my favorites, so I have her amethyst there too. The pretzel charm. So I completely lucked out with the pretzel charm. This is always going to be my centerpiece when it comes to this bracelet, because when she was born, I was trying to shorten the name Presley and make something cute out of it. And I'm often a little lispy, so it was coming out, every time I would try to say something, it kept coming out as pretzels. And everyone's like, "Are you calling her pretzels?" And I was like, "I think so." And so it kind of stuck, and a lot of us call her pretzels. So This charm is retired. It retired before I started collecting, but I knew that they had it, and you guys often hear me talk about the jeweler that's by my work that sells Pandora. They don't sell any of the new stuff. They just have, what they still have from when they were selling, and they had the pretzel dangle, and I went crazy, and I bought all of them. I bought one for me, one for my daughter, one for my sister, and one for my mom. That was all they had to represent my kid and her nickname. Then I also have the It's a Girl charm. I think it's really cute with little pink CZ, her little handprint. The It's a Girl on the back, obviously representing when I found out she was a girl. I was really excited about that. Just all the babies in our family are boys, and so she was the first girl in a really, really long time. So that was pretty exciting. And then the sweet cupcake bead doesn't really only represent her. When I had my first nephew, or when my sister had her first son, which is my nephew, there was a cupcake song that I would sing to him all the time, and his nickname, even though he's like going to be 12 now, he's still my cupcake. And so cupcakes just remind me of, the little precious babies that we welcome into our family. So I do have the two-tone cupcake that reminds me of all of them, but then because this one had the pink enamel, felt like it was fitting to represent my daughter. And then the Alice in the Teacup represents our Disneyland trip. The teacups were her favorite ride. They're the ones we went on the most. They were her favorite. It's what she talks about to this day. So I needed the Disney Parks exclusive Alice in the Teacup. Dumbo was also one of the rides that we rode. So I had to have the Dumbo charm as well. I really went back and forth with which P I wanted for my bracelet. I love the vintage P, and so I chose this one over the dangle P just because it's pretty and it's cursive and all the detail around the charm. The Murano. And I love the Precious Girl charm. I had the little girl dangle that also had pigtails, but I just like how this one, you guys will know, or you'll notice maybe if you watch my other videos, I like chunky charms. So I love that this little girl is just like a cute little chunky charm versus the dangle. So I'm closing it out with that. So this is it. This is my beautiful bracelet that I like to wear often. If I ever go out on work travel without her, this is definitely the bracelet that comes with me, so I can just think about her because I miss her like crazy when I'm gone too long. This is it, and one of my favorite bracelets. I used to have a safety chain on it, but as you can see, it can't really fit a safety chain, so I'm also very careful. The other day at work, I took it off to clean, and I noticed I lost my little Precious Girl charm, so luckily I found it by my desk. That would have been sad to lose her. So that's that one. Now, to kind of just show my travel bracelet, again, not super happy with where it's at. I won't go into too much detail on it since I'm not sure, but yep, a lot of dangles. And it's not necessarily that 5 dangles is too much. I just don't know that I love what I have going on with it. There's a lot of Vegas themes. So you have the Vegas Muranos, I have the pair of dice, I have the I Love Vegas charm. So I just feel like there's kind of a lot of Vegas. I don't know if I ultimately want this to be black and red, which is what it's kind of looking like with my black Muranos and then my little Guard My Heart toy soldier charm that reminds me of the palace guards from London. So right now the tent seems to be the color theme, but I don't know if long term that's what it's going to be. So this right now is my travel bracelet that once I get it where I like it, I will do a bigger review on it, but it's not my favorite, but it's something. So I feel like you can't really collect Pandora and not have a travel bracelet. So that's what it is for now. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Let me know kind of any thoughts you have. Do you guys have bracelets that represent your family? What does that look like? Any good advice on travel bracelets? Because I'm struggling with mine. One of my viewers is struggling with hers. It's, what do you do with your travel bracelets and how do you make it look amazing? Yeah, that is it for now. I hope you guys all are having a fantastic day in YouTube watching, and I will talk to you later.